All right. Good morning, fans. I'm going to be talking about marriage today. Obviously, I'm not married, but I think I can share a little idea with you guys. Firstly, looking at the celebrity marriages today that is in shambles, looking at the marriages that is about to crash, looking at the marriages that witnessing online today, the celebrity marriages. Firstly, I would like to address that the internet is not a place where you resolve your marital issues or your relationship issues. It only brings about a third party getting to know what is going on in your relationship, leaving them with nothing else other than reposting or mocking you or giving one sort of bad vibe to say things that you may not like. Bringing public attention is not really the best way to resolve your marital issues. There are other ways to resolve your marital issues. You could meet a counselor, a marriage counselor. You could meet the parents of the guy. You could meet the brothers, the sisters. You could even meet your own parents as the wife here, or as the lady, or as the woman here. Other than telling the whole world that your relationship or your marriage is having issues, it is not done that way. Secondly, women today, on the day of your marriage or the day of your wedding, there is something I need to bring back your mind to. If you might have forgotten, the day of your wedding, if you could remember, there is a statement you made to each other, which is for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, for blah blah blah, for blah blah blah. I believe you remember that statement. Now, anything that could keep you during the good time, any force that can retain you during the good time, can still retain you during the bad or worse time. You said for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse. My sister, you can still survive during that worst time. Any force that can retain you during the good time or the better time, the same force can still keep you through during the bad time or the worst time. Now, the ladies get to react here during the bad time. I know women are very sensible, they are very soft. They might not have the strength to curtail things that are way beyond them. Yes. But then, kindly remember that you made a covenant some years ago, some months ago, depending on how the length of the marriage would have lasted. Now, that very statement is a covenant that you should uphold yourself with. Remember that statement and know that that statement you made was a covenant you made to each other. Till death do you both apart. You are not permitted to break that force or that covenant. Kindly remember, there are things we do ignorantly. We do not know the repercussion. We do not know the side effect of it. We just do it because we have the money, we have the influence, we have the power to do what we wish to do at any damn point in time. It is not so. You are tied together. Like the ring you both wear is like an handcuff that ties you both together. Just like a criminal that is being handcuffed. He can't get away with it until an external force is being pulled through to get him freed. He can undermining the power vested on that ring, that marital ring that you both are putting on or wearing. The power vested on it is not something you can handle. It is way, way strong. So don't think it is just an ordinary ring. No, it is a covenant that ties you both as one. It brings you both together in one bond, in one spirit, in one mind, and in one reasoning. Therefore, anything that comes up in your family, it should be solved right there in your family. A third party is not permitted to, if at all a third party is permitted, it should be someone with a good heart, not people who are not even concerned about your marriage. They don't even give a damn about if your marriage would later survive or not. Please, the internet is not the best way to resolve marital issues. You could get a marriage counselor, you could call the elders from your father's side, you could call elders from your mother's side to help you out. You could run to your pastor, you could run to your imam, you could run to people who are highly inclined and not posting your marital things online. You would not get help, sincerely, you would not get help. The only thing you get there is bad comments, mockery, and reposts. That's the only thing you get at the end of the day. And it will only last for like 2 or 3 days, and after then, the internet, and when the internet gets off it, the internet is always ready to accept any new case. And once any new case comes, yours becomes an old one. The new case is being trending, it's been trended, and please. Your case may only last on the internet for like a couple of 2 to 3 days, and afterwards it gets forgotten. Please, 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 and please, let's try to resolve things inwardly. Let's try to make it work inwardly. guys for watching. I really appreciate your time, and do stay blessed.